What's going on, guys? Rob here, and tonight just a quick question and answer segment. Anybody, um, if you've got questions about red, white, and blue racing at Golf, um, face to the mat wrestling, or eBay questions. If you have any of that going on tonight, hit me with it, and I will do my best. Bad hair day. I will do my best to answer them. Wow, my hair is being a mess. I don't have a hat handy. If I had a hat handy, I'd throw one on. Sheldon tonight. Bazinga. So, question and answer segment. Red, white, and blue racing. Face to the mat wrestling at Golf or anything eBay. So if you're interested, ask questions, and I am here. You'd do this for a few minutes this evening, then we'll head out. I did not get a haircut. I got a shave. I shaved today. I did it for Valentine's Day for my wife. So yay! Here in the background, yay! Didn't shave all the way, but I got all the gray out. Anyway, how about that? But now, most time I'm wearing a hat, man. Most time I'm wearing a hat. If I get a haircut, I'll get it cut a lot shorter than that. So you got yourself, OG. You've got yourself a blog coming up. What, 9 o'clock? Is it 9? You look better with the my wife hates my beard, man. She likes for me to get. She doesn't hate it, I guess, but she prefers it like this. So I once in a while I get it cut real short, though. I think 30 minutes. Yep, face to the mat. Yes. Now, how long have you had yours? Or no? First off, I want to ask you: do you have you gotten your other game in yet? Have you got have you got your racing game yet? And our weather down here is tremendous. Oh, that's right. Chris got it. You already had it. Okay, got you. That's cool. Yeah. Now, you up north or south? I'm kind of in the mid-Atlantic, so I'm kind of in the middle. I lived in Philly for a while, and I hear they are getting the crap weather right now, but we're not. It actually was about 60, 61 here today. Seattle. No, okay. You guys have been catching some hell lately too, I think, right? I've never been to Northwest, not that far. But yeah, we are actually, our weather is really mild for this time of year. We're supposed to get like 65 degrees tomorrow, so we'll see. 8 inches of snow a couple days ago, and it rained. Yeah, well, we've got a nice share of rain the last 6 months. It's crazy. I mean, it's nuts how much rain we've gotten, but no, the last couple days it's been pretty good. Wind a lot of times, but not so bad today. So bad. So over the weekend, what's up, Al? What's up, Al? Weed bugs. Shout out. Yeah, I'm taking questions. If anybody's got any questions, face to the mat. At the golf, eBay. I keep an eBay business ongoing too, so try to stay busy with it. I try to keep busy. And what was the game that got me starting playing sports sims? Wow. Spinner baseball. I am feeling better. I am feeling better. Me and my wife both been sick for 2 weeks. Feeling much better. But have you ever seen the spinner baseball where you got the cards on like this? What was it called? What the hell was it called? I think it was called spinner baseball. Let's see if I can Google it. Yeah, let's see if I can find it. Spinner baseball. It wasn't called exactly that. What the hell was it called? Cataco All Star Baseball. That's it right there. That's what got me going right now. I had the game and I played with these kind of cards, right? Yeah, these kind of cards. Let's see if you can see it. Ah, ten was a strikeout, 13 was a single, 9 was a walk. I still remember it. I don't know how the hell I do, but yeah, it was pretty cool. That was back in the day. Um, uh, the wood peg board baseball games with the dice that said hit out homer and song. I don't remember that. No, I don't. I didn't have that one. It might have been after me though. I'm probably older than you are. I probably am. Uh, I was. Uh, let's see. What other games did I have growing up? I had electric football, and it was called the Electric Super Bowl. And I remember one Christmas I got the football game and two teams. I got the Cowboys and the Steelers. So they faced off with 78. Yeah, something like that. So the next year for Christmas, I told my parents I want all the NFC. Yeah, I want the NFC East, all four teams, NFC Central, all 14, whatever it was. It was like 28, 29, 30 teams. That was it. That was my Christmas bug because, I mean, it cost like crazy back then. And yeah, so I had that's when Seahawks and the Buccaneers were pretty new. So right after me and my wife got married back in like 09, 2010, might have been just before that, in fact, right around that time, I went down to my parents' house and I got all my, I still had them. I still had, and I went and got all my teams, had them in the cardboard boxes. And, so the AFC Central at the time was it the Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Bengals, Browns, Oilers, Houston Oilers. Each box I had AFC, NFC, whatever the heck it was, So I individual sets. I had 11 of each one. And I think maybe in 1980 or 1979 or 80, 81, I decided to buy some more Steelers. Oh yeah, yeah, they would just fly everywhere. But I ended up buying some more Steelers, some more Cowboys, some more Redskins, and a couple other teams. Anyway, I sold those teams individually. Somebody up around Baltimore, Maryland bought them for me. I mean, I made a mint on them. I made between $500 and $1,000 on just my football teams. So I made money on those. But wow, it was a wonder to me. I even kept them in as great a shape as I did. But I did. I kept them, and I've got old baseball cards downstairs here at my house, old hockey cards, old Donruss cards. I mean, from '70s. I still got those. So, what's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? Yeah, but I think it was a game that really really got me started. Was that Catico All Star Baseball? I think that was the one that really 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 got me started on playing board games. Um, I don't, I've never really had a Stratomy. Oh, okay. What's up, Derek? Oh yeah, man. I noticed that the other day. I appreciate it. I thank you. I'm going to have another one on probably noon Eastern time Saturday. I think I am. I've got myself a world champion now. I have myself world tag team champions. I will. I will have all of those folks and women. I'm going to have the women defending too. So I'm going to have I think I'm going to have a 4-way cage match with the women. But yeah, uh, I'll say it this way: James Trumpet is not happy man right now because his men did not win the championships. My champions tag team is the Heroes, Mitt and Josh Hero. Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. They're East of the Mississippi tag team champions. The world tag team champions, Robert and Ricky Rock, the Rock brothers. Yes, but I got them, so I guess it's supposed to be Robert and Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton. But yeah, they won. They won the belts. They won the tag belts. The guy that's supposed to be Hulk Hogan, the guy that's supposed to be Ric Flair. None of those guys won a world championship. Wow. You know what? I've got it all written down in there, but it was a 30-man battle royal, and neither one of those two guys was even there at the end. Corporal Punishment, and I think that's supposed to be Sergeant Slaughter. He wasn't there at the end. But you see, I'm back in the day. I'll tell you how far back I was. I can remember going to the wrestling matches on a Friday night, and I can remember when Ric Flair took on Greg Valentine for the Mid-Atlantic title. The tag team, face to the mat. I've got two sets. I've got the Legend set, and I got another set as well. Greg the Hammer, yeah. Then me and my little brothers, I was like 16 at the time, went to the Armory, and we were mean as hell anyway. So what did we do? We went and got us a bag of dried beans, pinto beans, pound bag. You'll never guess what we did with them. We sat on the front row. I think we paid like $10, $8 a piece. We opened that bag of beans, and then every time they would try to slam somebody down, we would kind of go. Then you could tell, man, when they were slamming them, they landed on those beans. That was so funny to watch. We had a heck of a time. But oh yeah, WWF. I don't want to denigrate nothing, so I don't want to say anything bad. Who in here right now? Let me ask you right now. Would pay money? Who in here right now would pay $30 to go see a WWE event in their town? Say yes or say no. I want to see what type of crowd we got going on. $30 right now, average seat to go to a WWE event right now. Only if the Divas are there. Yeah, Beetle says no. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I wouldn't. Now, do I watch WWE? No, I don't. Do I watch Impact? Impact to me is too much like it looks like you try to force stuff on people. I don't know. To me, it looks like they're trying to, trying to be like other people and stuff like that, but they're not. They're not good. They're just not good. Right now, of all the wrestling that comes on TV, ROH is my favorite. The only reason ROH is my favorite, it's about Raw. It's about, if you want to call it quote unquote Raw, that's about as raw wrestling as you're going to watch right now. ROH is good. I can watch it. New Japan is great. I just get tired of, if I understood Japanese, it would be even better. But Ring of Honor, to me, you see, let's see. Who do I like? I like Silas Young. Silas Young. I like, how about the champ? How about the champ, Jay Lethal? I like watching him. He's fun to watch. Some of the guys in ROH just don't do it for me. Okay, when all you're going to do is run your mouth all the time, that doesn't do it. I see. I like these guys that are going to come out there and just kick some ass. Excuse my French. Silas Young's fun. The guy that AEW just got, the kid from North Carolina, the one that's going to be wrestling for the belt. What the hell's his name? I like him. The blonde-headed guy. Jeez, what the hell's his name? Somebody's got to know him. Not Juice. No, the cowboy-looking guy. What the hell's his name? He used to wrestle down there, Carolina, Mid-Atlantic, Carolina wrestling there for a while. What is his name? Jeez. He's a young kid. I mean, he's like 24, 25, but he was in the Bullet Club. What was his name? He's in AEW now. And now he's going to be wrestling for the quote-unquote heavyweight championship of AEW. Oh. Adam Page, yes. See, I like watching him. You see, of all the guys AEW's got right now, Adam Page, to me, is one of the best. I would rather watch him than I had even the brothers. I mean, they're okay, but I like Adam Page. I like I like Kazarian, Frankie Kazarian. I like him pretty good. See, back when I used to watch wrestling, I don't know your ages, folks, but if you used to watch Saturday evening 6:05, you couldn't wait to see Bill and Randy Mulkey. Now, yeah, Bill and Randy Mulkey. If you watched wrestling and you knew these two guys were going to get their asses kicked, that was the most fun to watch every week because you wanted to see who was going to get the squash matches. And it was Bill and Randy Mulkey. Does anyone remember who used to be in the 80s, right there in TBS, the Alabama junior heavyweight champion, Alabama? Do you remember that guy? Used to wear the one piece. Does anybody remember him? No, not Stevie King. I'm talking about WCW, the Alabama junior heavyweight champion. Mike Jackson, you got it. You got it. He was awesome to watch. Mike Jackson against Brad Armstrong, any of those guys like it. It was awesome fun to watch those guys. And then let's see, the Ding Dongs. The Ding Dongs. Let's see, Cruel Connection. Oh, Gene Ligon. Gene Ligon, if anybody remembers Mid-Atlantic wrestling, he was one of the Thunderfoots. I mean, it was just that guy. He wore a mask more than anybody. He was fun to watch. Let's see. Let's see. How many years ago was it I saw Don Kernodle at Roanoke Civic Center? Oh, God. It's been about 12, 13 years ago, I guess. It may have been 14, 15 years ago. And so I actually sat right beside him. And he was really cool. He and my brother and me, we sat there and talked for 45 minutes or an hour. I think we went to a Raw event. So it was pretty interesting. Also, let's see, who else did I really, really, really like the WCW? The Von Erichs were good. Yeah, they were good. They got their daddy's push, though. That really hurt them. I tell you what, anybody that liked wrestling back in the 80s, you had to like Florida. Eddie Graham, Kevin Sullivan, Mark Lewin, the Purple Haze, Dusty Rhodes, Barry Windham, Blackjack Mulligan, Ron Slinker. Yeah, the NWO push was pretty good. You know what? To me, the best part of the show in WCW in the 90s was not the NWO. So obviously, it was what's his name pushing the buttons. To me, in the 90s in WCW, my favorite part was I liked Chris Jericho, Ernest the Cat Miller, Disco Inferno. What was that other guy's name? The Dancing Fool. He was funny. He later called himself Berlin. What the hell was his name? He shaved his head. The one that he did like that. He would come out to the ring there. No, it wasn't Baron von Raschke. No, Oil Can Boyd. Alex Wright. That's right, Alex Wright. Yeah, he was fun to watch. Disco Inferno. He made WCW. He really did. But I mean, that's really, I think, when Jericho was so cool. When he came out there and started listing off 1,000 moves, 1,004 moves. Eddie Guerrero was fun to watch. He could throw more heat on anybody. And then his dumbass nephew, Chavo, he was good. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he was fun to watch. NWO, my favorite NWO wrestlers probably were who was old muscle man? Who was old muscle guy? Jeez. The one that wrestled with Buff Bagwell sometimes. They called themselves no, Vicious and Delicious. Remember that? Vicious and Delicious. What was that guy's name? I mean, he was huge. He was built like a boulder, like a rock. No, I mean, Kevin Nash didn't have arms like this rascal. I mean, this guy had arms on him like this. Bill Goldberg and Gilbert and Greenberg. But what was this guy's name? Oh man, they didn't call him a Tank. No, it won't Tank. No, what the hell was his name? But he'd go out there and he very seldom said anything, but he'd go out there and wrestle every week. Vicious and Delicious. I think that's what they used to call itself. What was that guy's name? But he was in the NWO anyway. He was fun to watch. And let's see. I'll think of his name. Not Sid Vicious. No. This guy was shorter and had big muscles, and he would come out there. He would come out there with the original Scott Norton. Scott Norton was his name. Scott Norton and my wife got that one. Scott Norton. Remember him? Scott Norton. Yeah, I liked him. 96 to 98. Look at that. She's taking care of me on Google in there. Big Papa Pump. He was okay till he just got so carried away with crazy stuff. But Big Papa Pump, does anybody remember him? Sound like Miss Rob is a wrestling fan. Not really. She went with me. We went, let's see. We went to Reading, Pennsylvania to Raw back 07, 08, something like that. Saw a young guy that was to become a heavyweight champion later in life, and took off to the Impact Zone and become a world champion. Now he's back in wherever the heck he's at now. Bobby Lashley. But we saw him clean through, I don't forget who it was, in about 10 seconds. I mean, he just eats somebody's butt up. But, yeah, she went with me. She's a good wife, man. You know what I'm saying? Takes off. She's been to the races with me before, NASCAR races. Um, helps me with yard work. So, oh yeah, are you kidding me? No, keep her, man, keep her. Yeah. Now I'm the cook in the house. Okay, I'm a chef. But the other week, anybody that watched me last week when my throat was bothering me and all, she brought me something to drink and stuff too. She does that once in a while for me, and she does. She's really good to me. All right, it is 5 minutes till. I know OG is going to have his feed coming up in a few minutes. Yeah. Okay, the power just went out in a hotel. Now, where in the hell are you at? That the power just went. You got to be in New York City. The only contact Dave Little has in this world right now is in this room. And if I close this room, it's not the best thing in the world for Dave. Dave would like to talk to all of us for the next 15 minutes. everybody that wishes to go see OG, do it. I'm going to hang with Dave here for a minute, make sure he's all right. But, yeah, tell you what, on the comment section, give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel. Give me your top 10 wrestlers of all time, okay? I'll post mine as well. But, yeah, so, yeah, post your top 10 wrestlers of all time on there, and that'll be fun. I will be back with my RWA Wrestling Saturday, and I'm probably going to try to get race 2 of our 16 races in for Rookie of the Year, for me versus Strat versus OG. OG's got his wrestling, his lady wrestlers coming up at 9 o'clock. Flip over to his channel if you will, and God bless everybody. Dave, we're with you, bud, and switch over to the channel if you still got a little bit of battery left in your computer. Have a good one. Top 10 wrestlers. Give them to me, folks. And who knows, we may even be able to make one of your wrestlers up in RWA. Have a good one. God bless. Thanks a lot.